Recently, I did a video on plantain preservation, how to prevent your plantain from ripening. And this video is a follow-up video to show you my plantain after a month plus in the freezer, how to cook frozen plantains, and the recipes I did with my frozen plantains. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Joyce Helma and you're welcome. Let's get right into the video. This is how my frozen unripe plantain is looking after 3 weeks in the freezer. It is rock hard, very frozen. So I'm going to go ahead to cook my plantain right now and we'll see the outcome. When dealing with frozen plantains, you want to cook your plantain immediately you take it out of the freezer. You don't have to let your plantain defrost or else it will be looking this way. This is a plantain I sliced off camera. I wanted to use this plantain to make plantain porridge for my son, but I brought it out from the freezer and I got busy with my baby and I forgot about it. And when I was ready to prepare the porridge, my plantain was looking this way. So I decided to film it to show as an example of what will happen to your plantain if you let it defrost. See, the plantain is not looking attractive. It's not looking beautiful. I don't even know if it's going to taste well, how it's going to turn out if I cook it, but I'll just go ahead for the purpose of this video to boil it and see how it comes out. Okay, so my plantain is all boiled and this is what we have here. It's looking black, it's not looking attractive at all, and it's hard. Let me see if I can taste this. It's not tasting nice. You don't want your plantain like this. It's a turn up for me. I'm going to go ahead to trash this right now. This is an example of what your plantain will look like if you let it defrost before cooking it. So immediately you bring out your frozen plantain from the freezer, you want to go ahead to cook it at the frozen state. My plantain is all cooked and ready, and this is what we have here. Look at my plantain. See how soft it is. This is an unripe plantain, but see how soft it is. Tell me, if you pay me a visit and I serve you this unripe plantain and stew, how would you know that I've had this plantain in my freezer for 3 weeks? It's impossible. You cannot tell because it still has the same texture of plantains that are just bought freshly from the market and into the pot and out. Like, look at this deliciousness. I enjoyed this meal. I've been craving this plantain and stew, and I'm so happy I was able to have some because the taste of unripe plantain and stew hits differently from the taste of ripe plantain and stew. If you've never tried unripe plantain and stew before, go ahead and try this out. You're going to love this recipe. It's just like eating yam and stew. It's really nice. Go ahead and try it and you'll be glad you did. Look at how my plantain chips are looking. This is the next week, 1 month after. That's 4 weeks. My plantain for plantain chips has been in the freezer. I'm going to go ahead to get frying. We're not going to let the plantain defrost. We're going to go ahead and fry. That's the secret of preparing frozen plantain. Once you have your frozen plantain out of the freezer, you want to go ahead and cook it, whether for frying, whether ripe or unripe. You want to go ahead to cook it immediately. I have about 1 ounce of water and a tablespoon of salt mixed together, and I'm going to put just a spoon of the salt water into this for taste. And my plantain chips is going to have a nice salty taste. If you don't like your chips overly brown, you can take it out at this time, but I'm going to let mine fry for more to come out with that golden brownish color. Look at my plantain chips. I'm going to dive right in immediately I'm done filming this video. Look at my plantain chips. Look at this golden deliciousness in the plate. Golden, brownish, beautiful. That's the way I love it. It feels crunchy. Look at that. Can you hear the sound? And I served it with some fried fish, with a glass of fruit juice, and some ketchup. I enjoyed the plantain chips. It came out crunchy, tasty and nice. You will not know, you cannot tell that this plantain used for the plantain chips has been in the freezer for a month. You cannot tell, you cannot figure, you cannot comprehend it. You cannot tell, except I tell you, this chips was delicious. I enjoyed every bit of it. In the next video, I'll be preparing the ripe frozen plantains, so subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do so to see that recipe. You're going to love it. This is a peep of what I did with my ripe frozen plantain. I hope this video was helpful to someone out there, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching.